Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Detroit, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Right fielder Tom Yee.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard on the ground, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Over to first, Griffin, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on first with 1 down. He's on the move again from first. Taken for strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrew Benintendi. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lazar is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder Nomar
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Mazara is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman,
Nick Castellanos now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through in slow start this year. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 1.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrew Romine. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Andrew Romine is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
That pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Joey Gallo is on deck. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Gallo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yee is after it. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Shin-Soo Choo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Ender Inciarte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder
ready for another chance. Tom Yee. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes.
Set to deliver on 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is. Stepping into the box, Mike Napoli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Grounded to short. One away. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Left fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Down the first baseline, to his left, Gallo, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. He singled his last time up. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. And Chu will put this one away without incident. And stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. A base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Romine comes up with it. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Odor.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
Looking at a fastball to in. So stepping in, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Swing and a line drive. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base. Now at the plate, Andrew Romine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. In now, Jason Cannon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Cannon.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Inciarte.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Tom Yee.
Tom Yee is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And he is in there. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that one right down Main Street.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Rangers. First baseman.
Lays off 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castellanos is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
All right, fielder number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First time up, he went down looking. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Zimmerman looks in. 1-1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. Yi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nick Castellanos now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The first baseman, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Profar up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Romine. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Napoli will lumber around first on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. For Napoli, that's his first double on the year. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Runner on third base, finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Left fielder, number 20.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Zimmerman comes set.
Full count pitch on its way. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another now to start inning number 7.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Inciarte.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tom Yee. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The 0-2 delivery. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Batter number 3, second baseman.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. And it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Alex Wilson.
Jonathan Lucroy. Your attention, please.
Jonathan Lucroy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Wilson.
The 0-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fly ball to straightaway left. Mazzara has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Slow roller left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Riding in once again, Nick Castellanos. He went down on strikes last time up. Choo has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounded weakly toward third. Cannon charging this one, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Jurickson Profar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hit hard to the right. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit and 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mazzara moves over, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Andrew Romine. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Matt Bush enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Settling in now, Jason Cannon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In the dirt, and now let's see.
Number 3.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball just a bit high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jason Cannon is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Andrews is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tom Yee. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be the one to get us going here. And Francisco Rodriguez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Joey Gallo.
Shot towards second. In there, a base hit. Andrews rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Striding into the box. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding forward now, Shin-Soo Choo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking.
Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile, another run is in to score. Digging in now, Mike Napoli, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
I really like how the catcher and the
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched